As long as we survive, we can rebuild. Basri Ket, flavor text of Basri's Aegis. On the desert world of Amon Ket, there was no greater reward than being found worthy. The god pharaoh Nicobolus, creator of all things, tasked the 5 gods with creating trials to test those who would wish to enter a glorious afterlife. Each of the gods would create a trial that helped to emphasize the qualities they embodied. Ronus, the god of strength, would task his challengers to do battle with some great beast, ensuring only the strongest would pass. Hazaret, the god of zeal, tasked initiates with a battle to the death with an opponent of her choice. Bantu, the god of ambition, lays on a trial where initiates are challenged to do whatever it takes to win. Overcoming traps, monsters, and great sacrifices required in order to succeed. Kefnet, the god of knowledge, lays out a maze of water and illusion, a labyrinth that must be traversed for success to be found. And Oketra, the god of solidarity, tasks initiates to work together to achieve victory. Warriors battle through the various servants of the god, mummies, great beasts, and even angels in order to recover her legendary arrow as proof of success. Those who complete a trial are awarded a cartouche, a mystic talisman that marks them as one of the worthy. Those who receive the honor of entering a glorious afterlife after being personally slain by the god Hazaret. Mortals would train their entire lives to undergo a trial, and in groups known as crops, they would attempt to gain the glory their gods awarded to the worthy. One such crop was led by a man named Basri Ket. Basri was an adherent of the god Oketra, and was a man who devoted his life to her teachings. When the time came for him to undergo Oketra's trial, he successfully led his crop to victory. For this great achievement, Basri was awarded the Arrow of Oketra. In that moment, pride and joy radiated throughout his being, and his dormant planeswalker spark ignited. Basri disappeared from Amon Ket, departing for worlds unknown. Shortly after his spark ignited, the prophecy of the hours would come to pass, and the god pharaoh Nicobolus would return once more to Amon Ket. But the prophecy was not as foretold, and Bolus returned not as a divine savior, but as a monstrous destroyer. The gods of Amon Ket were laid low, and the worthy dead were harvested to create an army of zombies known as Eternals. Though the people of Amon Ket resisted and had help from the Gatewatch, Nicobolus was ultimately victorious and departed from Amon Ket. After he had a grip on his powers, Basri Ket would return to his world to find it in ruin, and the god he devoted himself to gone. He learned that the way of life he dedicated himself to was a lie, and saw the destruction and misery caused by his god pharaoh. Basri did not give in to grief, however. Though Oketra was gone, her ideals lived on. Basri Ket became a man devoted to those ideals, and even now wields the Arrow of Oketra as both a weapon and as a symbol of his solidarity with his people. Basri Ket is a new planeswalker introduced through 2 cards in Core Set 2021. Mechanically, he seems focused on +1/+1 counters and bolstering your army, similar to Gideon and Ajani before him. Amon Ket is a plane devastated by the machinations of Bolus, but its people have endured and live on. Perhaps we'll visit it again someday and watch it recover from the tragedy delivered upon it. Maybe when we return, Basri will be there, helping his people survive. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, why not leave a like or share this video with your friends? If you're subscribed to my channel and have notifications turned on, you'll be alerted whenever I upload a new video. If you're new to my channel, why not go and check out one of the other 30 or so lore videos I've got up? I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks again, and have a good day.